Good day, you beautiful people of YouTube. It's the Mad Marine, and I have a request. And so, hey, I aim to please. So I had a viewer reach out to me and say, hey, can you do an update on the Yugo M90 NP? And I said I would love to. However, I sold it, and I sold it to get this. So this is a Yugoslavian or ZPAP M90ps, and I like it. I don't miss the NP really. I mean, it was a cool gun. Had that AR magazine adapter, which was nice. But I just like regular AK mags better. I do like the metal mags. I don't like that cheap polymer plastic mag that comes with it. So I found some surplus mags, so I've been pretty happy with it. This gun is cool. This gun is fast. It is, 5.56 AKs are the future. And I said that back when they banned the 7 and 6 ammo, the 5.45 from import. I knew that, unfortunately, 5.56 AKs would be the future. And I think that's come to be true. So I've done some videos on this thing before, but I don't know if I've done anything as far as some updates. So I'll just go from the top to the bottom here. I've got a 4-comp JMAC custom, and it is, 14x1 threads on here. Nothing new as far as the front sight goes. I have this thing on anywhere between gas setting 1, gas setting 2, depending on what ammo I'm running, and it just shoots very, very smooth. Thank goodness there is a cleaning rod, because AKs must have cleaning rods in my humble opinion. I've got a cheese grater here. I can't remember who this came from. This may be the Zastava one, or it may be somebody else's. Can't remember. I've got some surplus Yugo wood right here. Pretty nice. I've got a RPK rear sight, and I've got the Zastava rail system. Let me switch over here. So scope mount rail. Now you do need the SVD style scope mount rail system, because this is an SVD mount, not your standard AK mount. I went with the primary arms SLX MD25. This is the one that actually has the reticle, not the red dot. Now I own both, and I like both. However, I doubt I can get this in here very well, but I'm going to try and bump the camera in the process. But, yeah, let's see. But, it's not coming through real well. But, as you can see, sort of in here, I thought this was a prism. It's not. It's just a red dot with the kind of horseshoe. I think that, I can't remember what Primary Arms calls it, but, oh yeah, they call it the ACSS reticle. It works really nice. However, I thought it was a prism, so I thought that would always be on there. So it's not. It's a red dot, but that's okay. Then I've got a ALG trigger in it, which is super fast, super cool, fun to shoot. I've got the Hogue grip. I actually like the Hogue grip. Some people love them, some people hate them. This one looks a little funky on it, but I'm fine with it. I would love one of those M76 or M77 wood grips for this thing. However, I just don't want to throw the money down to have one for a 5.56 AK. It's kind of blasphemy as is. Let's not make it any more blasphemous. Then I do have a M67 or M77 buttstock. This was way too much money, but it does give it a very unique look. I do like it. And then it does have the rubber pad on here, which just, 5.56 doesn't need it, but there's just no recoil on this thing to begin with. But I'll be honest, guys, probably one of my funnest AKs to shoot these days. It is fast, it is accurate. That being said, I do feel that the NP, the older one that took AR mags, is a Century Arms import, M90 NP, actually was more accurate than the M90 PS. I do agree that the NP was more accurate. That being said, no real complaints. Great gun. When I was in this, I think these were running about 1,000, the rifle. Let me go from the top to bottom here, kind of give you some price points. I think I spent about 80 to 100 bucks on this. The comp, the cheese grater, I think 30 to 50. The aftermarket wood, I couldn't tell you. I think I just had some kicking around, but you can sometimes find this fairly cheap. The rear sight here, I probably paid anywhere from $30 to $70 for the rear RPK sight. The mount, I'll be honest, guys, this amount, I can't remember what I paid for it. I do remember this optic, however. I did get it on sale, and I feel like I got it between like 100 and maybe like 130 bucks or 100 bucks, somewhere around there. ALG triggers, I've never paid more than, I think, about 100 bucks for an ALG, and so I'm gonna say that was 100. Hoe grip, I can't remember. I think I'm in this thing 10-15 bucks. The stock, I won't tell you how much I paid for, because again, I paid way too much for it, but it is very cool. I will probably never sell the stock. It'll be one of the last things to go if I ever sell my Yugo stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Anyway, again, 5.56 AKs, I think they're the future. I think it's only a matter of time before 7.62x39 imports get banned. Also, we're also seeing the price point on those is still fairly high. You know, 5.56 and 5.56 and 7.62x39, about the same price these days. I wish it wasn't, but they're both about 33 to 35 cents a shot, best price point. You know, not where it needs to be. But anyway, I hope you guys found this interesting. I'll get out and do some shooting with it at some point and show you guys that as well. If you ever have any requests or concerns, please feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you guys out. If you have any concerns or requests, happy to help you out. And as you know, viewer was asking for a review, or an update, happy to do it for them. Anyway, this is the Man Marine signing off. Have a good one.